Welcome to another episode of Your Daily Real Estate. I'm Tristan Ahumada, and I want to talk to you about, I wrote this out, and it's good, and you're going to want it. 7 types of creators for growing your social media, and you can do this on practically any channel, any of the outlets. So these are the 7 types I'm going to outline. You can identify with one or the other. I'll tell you which one I'm leaning more towards, and you can see which one I do the most of. But pay attention to which one you feel the most comfortable with, okay? These episodes, and I haven't reminded a lot of you, I've got a lot of new people on this. These episodes are meant to be 5 to 10 minutes long. They're daily, so I shoot them daily. And they're meant to give you information about real estate, specifically for real estate agents. And also, I touch on mindset. I touch on some psychology for real estate agents, approaches, scripts, really the whole thing with real estate. And because I'm living it on a daily basis, we're very, very connected to this world. So, excuse me, I'm almost over the sickness. Man, this one lasted a long time. Here we go. Number 1, comfort creators. And I'm going to read off my list. So if you're watching on YouTube, you're going to see me looking down. Comfort creators. These are the people who make you feel happy, safe, and inspired. They share cozy content that fits your mood, like feel-good stories, calming videos, or just a positive message overall. I do see these, and I've tried it. It just doesn't fit my wheelhouse, and it may fit yours. I actually follow some great ones, and I'm like, I know what to expect, right? Because that's what it's about. Number 2, relatable storytellers. I am trying to do a much better job with this one. I'm trying to be a better storyteller. In fact, I'm testing this out specifically on Instagram. There's a section on Instagram called trial videos. I'm testing it out there. If they don't perform, I don't show it to my regular audience, but I am testing it out. Here's the definition of a relatable storyteller. They talk about everyday life in a way that makes you say, "That's so me. That's so me." They share funny, honest, or emotional stories that feel real and remind us we're not alone. I like that one. I really love that one. I'm not that great at it yet, but I love that one. Number 3, educators. This is me. These creators teach useful things that actually help in real life, right? Or in business, whatever it is. They explain tricky topics in a simple way, share life skills or business skills, and give advice that makes a difference. This one's easy for me. I love this one. I'm not going to stop doing it. This is my jam. Might be your jam too as a real estate agent. Think about this part, right? Even in the STAY sequence that I created, or method, where you're selling with a story and you're teaching, teach. This is it right here. So easy for us. Just outline it, think about it more. Number 4, mindset creators. They focus on motivation and positivity. Their content helps people believe in themselves, push through tough times, and feel ready to take on the world. Mindset creators sometimes share a lot of quotes, or sometimes even have a lot of B-roll with AI voice that's saying something positive. These are good. You see them often. Number 5, documentary creators. I've thought about doing this one, but man, for me, that's a big commitment, because a documentary creator is this. They show the real ups and downs of life, whether it's their own journey or somebody else's. They capture the struggles, successes, and everything in between. And I think the reason I struggle with this one so much is because as much as I am on camera, I don't have my phone documenting every little thing. Like, oh, I'm feeling like this, I'm feeling like that. Oh my gosh, it was this. And that's just not my jam. But these do so well. In fact, the channels that are growing the fastest I'm seeing, besides all of these 7, is this one. This one hits really well. 2 more to go. Cinematic creators. This is really good. I've seen some people blow up in the process of a few weeks because they do so well with this. These are the filmmakers on social media. They use top-notch cameras, cool effects, and amazing editing to make their videos look like movies. And they even have great jump cuts and great backgrounds, great scenery. You're watching them go through their home, where they work, where they eat, the drive there. They just do such a great job, and it feels so good. I love those. Number 7, which is one I am thinking a lot of trying. This one was probably my new favorite, and I know that it works because it works on TV and everywhere else. I call it the mini show creators. You've seen the big shows on YouTube, which, by the way, don't stop doing if you're doing it. You've seen the TV shows, hey, same time, same bad channel, right? Batman, back in the day. And it's the same thing here. And let me read to you what I wrote. They stick to a schedule and always show up with something fun. Whether it's a comedy skit, short drama, or a fun challenge, their fans know exactly when to tune in and why. Yeah, let me write that down. When to tune in, and I have to type and why. The secret here is that it's a show formula. You are tuning in at a time, and it could be a live. You can mix this up and be like, hey, every time I do a live, I do it like this, everyone. Or if it's an actual show, what is it about? Like the one we're thinking of doing for Why Realty, which is people walking into a fake real estate office, and it's called X, right? That one's called X, because don't be like X, be like Y, right? Or YX, go to Y, because of Why Realty. Anyway, you go in and you've got the receptionist or a real estate agent just treating you like crap, and obviously you don't want to go with X. And so these little mini reels that we're going to be shooting, we're outlining them. That's the idea behind it. Does it get executed well? I don't know. But these are the 7. If you need it, you know what to do. Message me. If you're watching this on YouTube, comment, I'll send it over. And it's me who's actually doing this, because I'm the one commenting and messaging, so I'm not the fastest. If you're watching this on Facebook, great, I'll send it there, or LinkedIn, message me. And chances are you're listening to this on Audible, Audible, on audio in a podcast, probably the Apple Podcast. If you are, message me on Instagram. Instagram's my favorite place to message. Send me a message there. I'll send this over. And as you're going through the end of this, figure out which one are you? Which one do you want to go to? And remember, I'm educator, but I really want to be 2 more. I want to be more of a storyteller, much more. And I want to do the mini show. So hope you enjoyed this one. I loved making this one and outlining it. So I will see you tomorrow.